Alright, my friend, so what I'm going to do right now, okay, is that I'm going to actually run you by and show you and demonstrate to you exactly how you can outsmart and outcool your competition and become the competition rather than just compete against the competition, okay. And as I've mentioned on the previous video, okay, this is actually part two of another video, okay, which was about increasing your conversions and how to get more opt-ins, how to get more leads, all that kind of stuff, okay. You should find that video on my YouTube channel, so go ahead and check that out first and then check this out, because I'm actually going to demonstrate to you how you basically do what I mentioned in part one of this video, okay? So what I'm going to cover is how you can actually go ahead and outcool and outsmart your competition by creating your own unique capture pages and sales funnels, okay? And I'm going to actually do this on the actual screen so you can actually see what I'm doing, okay? So this is going to be one of those kind of videos where it's a workshop rather than all theory and slideshows and all that kind of stuff, okay? So it's going to be basically virtually you looking over my shoulder seeing exactly what I'm doing. So you can actually go ahead and model this and do this yourself, right? So the first thing you need, okay, to be able to do this is you need a piece of software, okay, called OptimizePress. It's actually a plugin for a WordPress blog. Now, I don't know if that works on any other platforms or not. I myself personally use it just on WordPress, okay, and you need this unless you want to go ahead and hire someone to do it for you. That's cool as well. It probably costs you a lot more to do it that way. That's all. I find this a lot easier. I'm gonna show you exactly why I find it easier and why you want to use this rather than go ahead outside and outsource this to somebody else. Okay. So let me get right into this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go actually to one of our websites. Okay, the VFS Mastermind. Okay, and I'm going to create one capture page right now for you. Okay. In fact, let me show you the capture page that I created using this exact software. Okay, this is one of the capture pages I created by myself. Okay, with no help at all. Not very technical, very easy to do actually. Okay, using this piece of software. So that's just a quick example of some of the stuff you can do with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually go ahead and log into my dashboard back office of WordPress first. And once you're in, okay, so obviously the first thing you need to go ahead and you need to purchase this plugin, okay. If you don't have this plugin already, you can actually go ahead and I'll probably put a link somewhere, okay. You can go ahead and go and buy this plugin, so you've already got it then, okay. Once you've got the plugin, you're gonna get a license key in the back office of OptimizePress, and you want to go ahead to plugins, okay, and you want to go add a new plugin. So you can do that here, and then you want to go ahead and you want to upload the plugin. You want to browse, okay, you want to choose the file, browse to where the plugin is downloaded, and then just hit the install button, okay, and that will install it for you. Once that is done, you want to go ahead and go to this new section that's going to pop up here, OptimizePress. You want to go to, I believe, the dashboard, and once that comes up, you want to go here to the API key, all right, and then you want to pop in your API key, okay. I'm going to obviously blur that one out because I don't using my API key, obviously, okay, but you want to put your API key in. And once you've got that, your software is fully operational and activated. Then it's really as simple as just following what I'm going to do on the screen right now, okay? So what we are going to do right now is we are going to create a completely brand spanking new capture page live on the screen. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. So you can pretty much basically literally copy and paste. You don't have to model this exactly what I'm doing. So after all that is done, you want to go back to OptimizePress over here, okay? And you want to go to Page Builder. Okay, once that pops up, okay, you've got a set of different options. The first thing you want to do is you want to name your capture page, okay? So for this example, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to name this one. Let me see. This is going to be, let's say we're using attraction marketing. So what we want to do is we want to give away some value for free, okay? So what we're going to do on this capture page is we're going to give away value in the form of showing people and training them how they can generate the first 50 plus leads online, okay? So let's just do that now. So how to generate your first 50 leads. Okay, it's an example. Okay, you can have whatever you want. And you have these two options over here. Okay, you can either create a blank page. Let me show you exactly what that is. Okay, so you can see what a blank page looks like. Okay, so you can have these different options over here to do that. Okay, You've got a sales page, landing page, sorry, you've got the marketing site page, the membership page. You can actually go through these yourself, okay? What we're going to do, okay, we are going to actually use a template rather instead, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just do that quickly all over again, okay? There we go. That was just to show you what we're going to be doing, okay? So how to generate your first, oops, 50, please. We're going to actually use templates, okay? So we're going to use this section over here, which is use a content template to make life a whole lot easier for us, okay? Because especially if you're brand new to this, okay, if you're a newbie, then you obviously want to go ahead and use a template to make life easier for you. And you've got all these different templates now to use, okay? At your disposal, you can choose any one of these. They're fully customizable as well. So for the sake of this, what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to choose a template, okay, and we're going to actually use this template to design our capture page as a template, okay. So let's just grab that one for the sake of this, okay. And you're going to go right to the bottom, and then to proceed to step 2. You're going to do okay. What is this? Provide a. Oh, right, that's because I've already got this one, haven't I? I already typed that in. So let's just name this 2 for the sake of it, okay? That actually happened because of the previous one I made already, and when I showed you the example of creating a blank one, okay? So don't worry about it, it's not a big deal. Then you can go proceed to step 2. And that will create the actual template for you now. Now, over here, you've got the option, okay, of customizing this template as it is by just implementing stuff directly on it. So I'm going to actually show you that first, okay? So you can actually go ahead and you can use this template exactly how it is to change the wording on it. So, I mean, you can click this. Let me show you that, actually. You actually go ahead and click this little pencil icon here, which edits the text within that little section, okay? You can highlight that and you can change it. So you can do how to generate your first 50 plus leads, okay, for example, okay. And then you can do, obviously you can change all these different settings. You got a lot of customization in OptimizePress, okay. And you want to go ahead and do insert, that's it. And that will show you title up here. You can obviously change the colors and all that kind of stuff. And what you can do here, okay, you can actually add a YouTube video. And it's very, very simple to do. Okay, so I'm going to actually add one right now just to show you. Okay, there's actually one already in there right now, okay, which is one of my YouTube videos that I've been using, okay. It kind of saves it for you. And you can obviously change the sizes over here to whatever size you like. And once again, all these different customizations, if you want to autoplay, you want to hide the controls, or if you want to hide the YouTube video, all these different things are all available. Then all you want to do is go ahead and insert. Simple as that. You've obviously got this bit of text here, which you can once again click the pencil and edit right away to whatever you like. It's heading over there, and you can do the same over here. Okay, exactly the same way. You can edit the entire text to whatever you like, and then you've got the opt-in page over here. Okay, the opt-in form. Sorry, you can click that, and you have a couple of different options and a couple of different ways you can do this. Now, if you've already got an Aweber account, okay, you can actually integrate your Aweber account with this software, okay? And I've already got that anyway, so I can actually do custom form. And what I can do over here, okay, is I can actually grab the HTML from Aweber, okay, the form HTML. I can paste it in here, and this will populate all this information for me automatically. So when people opt in, all the information, okay, will actually go into my Aweber marketing system, okay, and it will save all the information directly into Aweber rather than email it to you or whatever you want. You do have the option of emailing it to you as well if you want to do that. You can do that absolutely fine as well. But I highly recommend you use some kind of email marketing software to do all the follow-ups, relationship building, all that kind of stuff. So you want to be using something like Aweber, okay? And that is one way of integrating. I'm going to show you another way of integrating in just a bit, okay? There is an easy way of doing this as well, okay? I prefer to use this because you've got more freedom, okay? You do not have to do double opt-ins this way. Whereas the other way, which is the easy integration method, you have to do double opt-ins, okay? It's a terms and condition thing, right? You can also go ahead and change your heading title for this capture page if you want, or if you've got nothing, you can just leave it blank. You can add some text, you can customize all this information, and you've got advanced options over here. The width of it, the margins, and all that kind of stuff, and then simply just insert. Very, very easy. And once again, you got all this information. This works exactly the same way, guys. Okay, you just click edit, you add the information, boom, that's it. Very, very easy. Now what I'm going to do actually with this particular template, I'm going to actually delete everything of this, and I'm going to actually go ahead and create one right now in front of you from scratch. Okay, so let me get rid of all these different rows. That was just a quick example of the template you get. So if you don't want to fiddle with it and you don't want to do your own designing or whatever, then feel free to absolutely use the template as they are. But I suggest you actually create your own unique ones, okay? Without using the template, just do it yourself. They're going to be a lot more unique, okay? And you're going to stand out a lot more from the competition. Now we can actually get rid of this bottom bar as well, by the way. It is, I believe, in page settings. Let's have a look. Not in page settings. It's actually in layout settings. I think that's it. There we go. You can get rid of the footer navigation just like that and update. Okay, and you'll get rid of the bottom bar, so it looks clean. You can obviously have it if you want. That's your choice. Now, what we're going to do here, okay, is we are going to add a set of elements. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how you do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to add an element, clicking that. And we're going to choose, first of all, a headline. Okay, you've got this massive selection of different elements you can add over here. Throughout your pages, there's so much stuff over here you can add. It is unbelievable. A lot of flexibility. Okay, so what we are going to choose is we are going to choose a headline. And you can actually tab that at the top just like I did to quickly find what you're after. Okay, we're going to choose headline. We're going to go to any of these that you want to choose. It's completely up to you. I'm going to choose something that's going to stand out. Something like, let's choose this one. Let's choose this one actually, okay? And we're going to put this as a title. So we're going to do how to generate your first 50 plus leads. And I'm going to leave it as that. Obviously, you can mess about with this if you want. We're just going to insert for the sake of this demonstration. And there's your title. Simple as that. Very, very easy. You can go ahead and you can add a second subtitle if you want, okay, by doing this now. Okay, so we're going to choose a completely plain one this time. And we're going to put a subtitle, okay, so easily learn how to generate your very first 50 plus leads in 48 hours or less. Simple and direct to the point, and you can space it out if you want. And you can actually change the fonts over here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to change the font for this because that is normally, okay, by default a H1 tag, which is pretty big font. Okay, so we're going to choose around about 18. Okay, and you can choose the different fonts over here. For the sake of this example, I'm going to choose this one here, PT Sans. Okay, and we are going to go ahead and we're just going to insert this now. And there we go. Okay, so you got a subtitle, you got a title, and really, okay, what a capture page consists of, okay, is a heading title, the main title, which is right at the top, a little subtitle, just giving a teaser and explaining exactly what you're offering. Okay, you can maybe have a video in there now, in a capture page form, not capture page, a opt-in form, and that's it. Really, really easy. Okay, obviously you can make it more fancy if you want by adding social testimonials and all that kind of information. That is, something that's up to you, and depending on what you're doing, okay, you can add those kind of different elements. So what we are going to add is we are going to add a YouTube video. Okay, so we're going to do video player. We're going to grab this one over here, and we can choose one of these options. You can choose to embed. You can get a URL, okay, of something like Amazon maybe, or we're going to use YouTube for this particular example, okay. And what you do is you want to grab your YouTube video URL directly. So let me just show you how you do that. Okay, go to your YouTube channel. Okay, and then you want to go to you want to go to your video manager, and then you want to go ahead and you want to grab a quick video. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this one for this example. You're going to actually grab the link that comes up here. Okay, I'll just right click and copy it. That's all. Okay, but you can actually click this video and import that. You can grab the link from here. Right, copy, right click, copy, come back to your page, paste it in there. Simple as that. You choose your size, your video, you want it to be, okay. So we're going to choose 640 by 360, okay. You have the options for your border size. So I'm going to choose border size 2 pixels. You can choose the border color. We're going to choose like a light whitey gray color, okay, so it stands out. You can choose to autoplay, which I'm going to choose. Hide the controls if you want to hide them. You hide the YouTube video. You can show the bar if you want, but we're not going to show the bar. You can also force the video to be a high definition video, either 720 or 1080p, center left or right alignment. It's up to you. We're going to go with center. We're going to go ahead and insert the video, and it'll pop up right over here, just like that. Okay. Then you can go ahead and you can actually just add some text. So what we can do is we're going to have some regular text below this. Okay, just a call to action really for a capture page. So we're going to choose text this time, okay, and we're going to choose text block, and we're going to add some text. So we're going to put something like enter your best email below to get instant free access to the formula to generating 50 plus leads daily. Okay, that's just something quickly I just whipped up on top of my head. Obviously, you want to go ahead and think this through, okay? You want to get your best conversions possible, obviously. So take your time, write stuff down if you want, okay? Get ideas rolling in your head, and choose the best one that you can possibly think of, and obviously use that one. This is just a quick example that I've just come up with. That's it, okay? You want to go ahead and you want to insert that. That is actually left aligned, so we can actually center align that just by highlighting it and using the text editor and to center it. You can edit the fonts, by the way, guys, okay, but I believe going to this section here, which is advanced, you can center left align once again. So we did the center over here as well. Change the size to whatever size you like. So we'll do 15. Change the font. Let's just choose that one. You can also change, okay, if you want a thin, normal, italics, bold, or bold and italic, okay, and all these different options, okay, to make it more customizable, and just insert it. Simple as that. Okay, there we go. That's your little call to action right there. Now we're going to add the most important part, okay, of a capture page, which is your actual opt-in form. So people can actually go ahead, opt into your form, and you can generate a lead, okay? And this is how you're going to do that, my friend. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to add an opt-in. So we're typing opt-in. Here we go. We're going to opt-in box option. And you got all these different templates once again, okay? See how easy this is compared to you creating your own one using HTML or whatever you do. And by the way, I'm pretty savvy using HTML. I can create my own capture pages if I wanted to. But honestly, why waste time doing that when you can just use $100 software, which is a lifetime license that you can use over and over again to create as many capture pages as you want. It's no brainer, okay? So we are going to use, let's just use this one, okay? And obviously you can choose what kind of capture page integration you want, opt-in form integration you want, sorry. You can choose to do either email or a custom form, okay? What I would normally do is I'll go to my list, I'll grab the HTML code for the actual form that I've created in Aweber, and I would just paste that here, okay? When I do that, that will actually populate this entire fields for me. And you can disable the name if you want, you can add the name. You can add extra fields as well if there's actually an option to do that. And then you can open a new window, all these different features here, okay? You can add your own privacy notices and all these different things. You can also go ahead and actually customize your submit button, okay? So if you go to the submit button here, and you normally, okay, because I've actually got no information in there right now, but you normally would have the option to either upload your own button or customize it, okay, with your own designer, inbuilt designer within this software. You can change the colors, you add your own text, all that kind of stuff, okay. And all you want to do once you've customized all this information is just want to go ahead and you want to click insert, and that will insert the actual opt-in form for you, and that's it. a basic and very easily generated capture page form for you to make it unique for you. Okay, so you can stand out from the 10 million other people out there, promoting the company capture page. So you've got your own capture page here. You are the competition. You've already, outcooled and outsmarted these other 10,000 plus people who are using the company capture page right now. So once you've done all this, you can actually go ahead, you can save it or continue, or you can just quickly go ahead. Okay, you can do view public link, and you see. Oh, actually, I've got to save it first. So you save and continue. Okay, that. Now you can go ahead and you can click this here. Okay, which is view public link, and you can actually preview exactly what it looks like. And there you go, my friends. Okay, the
I am
video
officially here.
automatically started auto playing for you. So when somebody comes here, okay, they're gonna see this, and it's gonna be completely different. Okay, to every other person's capture page out there. It's going to be completely unique to you. You can obviously edit this, in so many different ways to make it even more unique to you, right? There's so much, so many elements you can add. There's so much uniqueness you can put into this that it's going to be completely different, even if other people are using this exact same software. Okay, you can actually upload your own buttons. You can change these entire opt-in forms. You can change the fonts. You can change the text. You can change the colors. You can change, if you want to have a different background, just like I showed you earlier. Okay, on my one. Okay, so if I just go back quickly. Okay, let me just show you my page once again. Okay, which is over here. I'll actually show you exactly how I designed this. In fact, okay. Where's it going? Here we are. Okay, so this is the capture page that I designed using this software. Okay, and there you go, guys. Beautiful, right? Not very hard done. Okay, very very easily I did this. It wasn't very hard. I used exactly the same stuff I just showed you and I just taught you. I added different elements. In fact, this one is actually done inside something called a featured box, which is basically a box on your page with elements inside it. So let me just show you that. Okay, just to give you an example. Okay, right, actually, the wrong place. Edit. That's it. Here we go. And here we go. Okay, so this is all the information within our box, and I've done it exactly the same way that I've just shown you. I've added a heading. I've added a subtitle. I did, a quick call to action, and I've put an opt-in form with my own personalized button, and I've just inserted it. Simple as that. And that is basically the outcome. You can add the background, obviously. Okay, you can do that from color schemes, page color, and you can go to where is it? Overall page color. You can select your own background. You can upload whatever you like, or you can choose a color if you want, and it's completely up to you what you do. But these are some of the great capture pages you can create using this software, and how you can outsmart and outcool your competition by being completely unique, completely different to everybody else out there. Okay, so there you go, my friends. That is a quick video. Okay, I don't know how long this video went out for. It probably was pretty long, I think, longer than what I expected. But I wanted you to have a detailed look at this, so you can actually process this and see exactly what I do over my shoulder kind of way. Okay, so you can actually go ahead out there and model this. So before I go, if you haven't already got OptimizePress and you see the value in this, and you see why I'm showing you this, you see the actual golden nugget behind doing these things, okay, then you want to go ahead, okay, and you want to buy this plugin. Okay, it's about, I'm pretty sure it's about $100. I'm not even sure anymore. I bought this quite long ago, but I'm pretty sure it's about 90, maybe $97 or something. Okay, which honestly is not very expensive when you compare that to outsourcing this. Okay, and the advantage of this is, okay, you can come back anytime. You can customize this to your own heart's content. Okay, you come back and you can change your headings, see what works best, split test, and all that kind of stuff. Whereas if you're outsourcing, you need to go back to your person who's designed this, and you need to tell them that, can you change this? Can you change the heading? Can you change the opt-in form a bit? I want to have a blue button instead of a red button, whatever. Okay, and I don't know, maybe they'll even charge you a bit more to do that. Okay, so it's completely up to you what you want to do. I just recommend this because it's a lot easier, and you got total control and freedom over what you want to do and when you want to do it. If you're interested in this, I'm actually going to put a link below this video, okay, where you can go ahead and you can purchase this. Okay, obviously I'm going to make an affiliate commission, so I'm going to be completely upfront with you about that. Okay, and go ahead, click that link, check it out. See if this is for you. Probably, I highly recommend it anyway. Okay, either way, go ahead and check it out. And I will see you on the next video with some more awesome tutorials and some more information that will help you out in your business. Okay, my friend. So you have an awesome day. I will see you around. Bye bye.